107.1.
Time for the beauty spot. And Darla Dilbert, owner, artistic director for Eclipse Hair Design and Day Spas in studio. Hello, friend.
Good morning. How are you today?
Good. You've done your hair differently. It looks awesome.
Thank you.
I like it.
Thank you.
What do you call that style?
Well, it's a bob.
It's kind of a bob, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bob.
I don't know if that's still what you...
With some nice wispy bangs.
Yes.
Yes.
That's good. It's you're always changing things up.
Yeah. And I've gone lighter, really light.
Yeah, I like the color too. Which you could get done at Eclipse. They do a great job. You had your hair done there, right? Obviously.
I did. I just had a keratin with it. So, yeah.
It's very shiny.
Thank you.
Very glossy.
Thank you. I'm
All
so
right.
excited.
And you're going away for some trade shows, so you got to look like you have to look the part.
Yes,
Yeah,
I do.
You can't be rocking up to a trade show and be like, "I'm the owner, artistic director of an amazing hair salon in the Cayman Islands," and not looking
and not look good.
Pow.
Right. Yeah. I'm going to be up with the big boys, so I got to really look
That's
good.
fun.
Yeah.
Very
I'm really
cool.
excited.
So we're in to talk about, obviously, spring
I know.
and spring promotions. But do you want to do the beauty tip first?
Yes, let's
All
do
right.
the beauty tip.
What do you got for us?
Well, as you just said, the beginning of spring is going to be soon upon us. So here are some nice, healthy tips for you to focus on and get ready for it. Prioritize your sleep. It is the most important biorhythm, but too often we ignore it. Good sleep means a more productive day, right?
That would be great. I have a 1-year-old, though.
I know, but just try to get a little earlier.
Yeah.
Set some alarms.
We don't need alarms.
Well, alarms to go to bed.
Oh.
That's what I do. I do a reminder to come down and a reminder to wake up.
Okay, gotcha.
So that was going to be my next really good tip. Set a good alarm, a reminder to come down, and a reminder to wake up. So that, you're taking that me time out and getting that sleep in. Sleep is so, so important.
I think a good thing to figure out, too, is that not everybody needs the same amount of sleep. And so you have to figure out what your hours are.
Right.
How many for you?
Gosh, ideally, 8 would be perfect.
Yeah.
But I run between 6 and 7.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. But 8 is my ideal number. Like, if I could get 8 hours sleep every night, I'd be like a bullet.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm right there.
I would be like a bullet. Like, I mean, I feel like $1 million when I'm on 8. I could go nonstop, and that's the problem. Because I get 8 one night for the week, and then it's like, woo!
Yeah, go.
Right, yeah. So, if I could do that and just really stick to the plan, it would be great. Greet the day with positiveness. That's another really good one. We have so much to be thankful for. Look at this beautiful weather. Just the weather alone.
It is pretty amazing.
Yes.
It's going to be cold this weekend, though. I was just talking about how it's going to be maybe in the low 70s.
Really? And
Yeah.
I'm going to miss some of that? Ooh.
And windy. So wind chill factor will be in effect as well.
Ooh. I'm going to some cooler weather also, though.
Yeah.
So, find excuses to move and get more steps in outside of your gym time. So, walk, get up, get out of that chair, get from behind that computer. Do some walking, park further away, use the steps.
But why walk when you can drive?
Well, it's a lot healthier.
I know, I'm just kidding.
It's a lot healthier. Develop a really good sunscreen habit. That's another thing that most people don't realize that's so important. We think that we're only supposed to put sunscreen on when we go to the beach, and that is not the case. Sunscreen should be worn, especially in Cayman, all the time.
Yeah.
Now, there's different types of sunscreen, so,
That's a hard one.
Right, yeah.
But there is, correct me if I'm wrong, there is makeup that has sunscreen built in.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
But sometimes that is not enough,
Okay.
especially if you're on the outside more often.
Right.
So you still got to make sure that you've got enough going on, so do it with a moisturizer. A lot of them actually have moisturizers also built in.
Okay.
So you can use one product instead of two.
Yeah.
So you don't feel so heavy and
Or you just wrap your entire body in like a huge scarf and then walk with an umbrella.
Walk with an umbrella.
You see a lot of that.
It might be a little hot here. But you know what? I guess they do stuff like that in the desert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Well,
But so, yeah, those are some really good tips for, getting prepared for spring. Get your sleep in, get your steps in. Make sure you're wearing your sunscreen, get a really good sunscreen. And, set some alarms for your life. Just stay focused on getting the stuff done during the waking hours and then trying to get that sleep in. That's the most important message I want to get across today. And it's so important to me. So I know it's like a big thing for other people out there.
Besides food, it's one of probably the most important thing to the health of your body.
We don't realize how important it is.
And it's one of the things that we give up in order to make time for other things.
Right,
when it's so
right.
important.
And then that's when it starts to affect us.
Yeah. So let's talk about your top tips for next month's special promotions. I can't believe we're going to be into March on Sunday. Sunday's
know.
March 1st.
I know, that's crazy.
So what do you have for March Madness?
Oh, we got lots going on actually for March, but we're going to focus on 2 this morning. Renew your skin this spring. So that's a really good facial. It's your 24-karat gold facial.
Is it really gold?
It actually has gold specks in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And all of that, those minerals and whatnot are supposed to be really good for the skin. So you're doing some really good stuff for yourself. You're going to receive the gold eye treatment free. And this is just a lavish facial. I mean, it's one of those facials that it's pampering, but at the same time, very, very beneficial to the skin.
Sounds nice.
So,
and what's that go for?
That's a good question. We've taken off the price there.
It's free.
It's free.
For the month of March. You heard it here first.
But I know it's at a really good price. So as of probably Friday, everything for spring will be up on our website. So you can go there and have a look at it.
Gotcha.
But I do know it's under $150, I think. Yeah. So it's still it's such a really good.
What is the Skinsational Spring Cleanse?
Okay, now we're leaving the face and we're going to the body.
Okay.
Yeah. Treat your skin this spring. We're going into bikini season. Easter's right around the corner. Everybody kind of pop out and get their glow on.
Got to work on that spring bod.
So now is the time to get your full body scrub, your polish, getting rid of some extra fluids in the body. So you'll be like wrapped in a nice body mud wrap.
Oh, cool.
You'll get a mini facial free while all of this is happening. So it's also has some massage involved. So it's a nice body treatment. And you're going to be spending just over an hour with us.
That sounds great.
And even though it's just focused on the body, you're going to get that mini massage in there. Yeah, so that's the free part of it.
And that's $159.
That's
for
$159.
all of that.
Yes. So that's 2 of the really nice ones coming up for March.
And guys can do this too, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Because it sounds good to me.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love this particular body treatment. I love. It works for me every time. Like whenever I'm feeling bloated or I'm starting to get ready for, like I just said, Easter, and I know that bikini seasons come along and whatnot. I do like a few of these back to back, like one a week for like 3 weeks, and I'm good to go.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you own the place, so you can have it done every day.
But you know what?
We
sell them too as packages, so that makes it even easier. So you'll actually, if you say, for example, purchase 5, you get 1 free.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So you got like a frequent buyer's card.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's good for persons who, want to get their bodies prep or on, a better exercising routine and want to, make sure that the fluid is being dispersed off and so forth. This is a great treatment to go with.
Darla, great tips.
Yeah.
Nice featured treatments as well you're talking about. You can check them all out online. Eclipse.ky. And we're talking, of course, Eclipse Hair Design and Day Spa over in Camana Bay on Market Street. And enjoy your trip
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're going to rock it at the trade show.
Thank you.
And you'll bring back like new stuff, right? Ideas and things,
well,
right?
these two, actually, it's 2 conferences back to back. This one is about trichology, so it's all about hair loss and scalp disorders.
Okay.
So, yes, I'm going to be bringing back a lot of the latest stuff that's going on. And
you're always learning and staying on top
Yeah.
of your craft, which is cool.
The next one is about figures. Oh my God, that's cash flow. That's going to be, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm going to need to come down after that.
That's for the business owner in you. All right, well, enjoy your trip. We'll see you next month, right?
Thank you. Yes, before you know it.
All right.